Hello, everybody. Howdy, howdy. I'll stop being awkward now. Let's go do this Kulrut. That headpiece is super cool. And the armor. I do like the Tenakth armor. I've decided it might be my favorite. Ooh, do you? You get that headpiece? I'm looking forward to that.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Yeah, we've got a lot of big fights ahead of us. Or maybe one big fight, I guess, ahead of us. Oh, hang on. We have 2 skill points, though. Alright, are we prepared? I don't know if I'm prepared for this. We haven't even warmed up yet. I haven't even finished my coffee yet. I guess we'll see how it goes, right?
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10.
That's all its functions that you know about? Alright. That's still very, very cool. Am I repelling? No, we're just walking. Okay. Nothing quite so dramatic as a repel.
Bear witness.
What's this? Could be an awesome sports arena with the walls and crater and everything. Would totally see a game here. 10 out of 10. But bring in a hot dog stand and a lot more bathrooms. Also a roof and AC. Man, it's hot in here. It's not even noon. Jesus. Alright, Tekote.
Easterner.
Look at that
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp
Oh, that
spirits.
is face paint.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops.
He shaved his hair all the way up, and then there's like a tract that almost looks like hair. Is there anyone else I should talk to? Okay. Yeah, she's got some exploring to do.
Hekkaro's defenders should
She's
be
probably
at the
still
end of the
getting
stretch.
acclimated, I imagine.
And look.
It took mine quite a while last time I moved.
In this fight.
Alright, we have arrived. All the way up there. Okay. You're really gonna make me hunt for this. Just looking for a grapple. Maybe it is specific to that particular burrito. That's a good point.
Take them down. And Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes,
I'd have some research to do
Watch each other's backs.
later on.
Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Their salute seemed odd to me.
Not bad.
Like it would just be something
Where
as
did you get
basic
it?
as a
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine.
military salute.
The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Wait, are they chained up, or do they let them go after we start?
The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders!
I'm gonna feel a little weird if they're chained up the whole
Release
time.
the quarry!
Okay, now at least we know it's a...
Challengers! Approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did and seize your glory.
Let's seize our glory. We do get a dramatic repel. Or are we not actually participating? Oh, what's this?
Here they come!
Okay, they get drawn to the arena because they're fighting. I see.
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut!
Okay, so that upgrade probably is going to help us out quite a bit. Oh, you little creepy dude. Get out of here. The raptors, they've broken through the fence. Ooh. Not the plow horn. Oh, hello? Oh, shoot. Oh. I did not even see these guys.
Stand firm! Just a few stragglers left.
I think we can just... Oh, and another plow horn is coming in. Holy smokes. Come on, I got this guy.
The weapons check the arena!
Come on. Let's get this last Ravager. That way they can't shoot their laser beams. Excuse me.
Protect the arena!
Excuse me. Yeah, I'm realizing now that I had a complete misunderstanding of what we were about to embark upon. This is fine, though. Thought we were going to be a little more in the mix, but we're just kind of shooting fish in a barrel. Are we done? No. It's hiding behind this wood pile. Oh, I should have stayed where I was. There we go. Excellent, excellent.
That can't be all of them.
No? That was a ton of them.
There.
Oh no, do we have a thunder jar or something? Wait,
What is that?
is that a rock breaker?
I don't know.
Or one of the new things?
Get out of the way!
Hold the defenses!
Go!
Oh, now we're getting mixy. Okay. Should have checked to make sure I had a full quiver, as it were. Ooh.
Chief!
Not Hekkaro. Oh no. Okay. Jesus. That's Regala, right? She's the one voiced by Angela Bassett? Ah, here we go. Oh, it's a Slitherfang! We haven't seen him since the first big fight that we had. Here we go. I don't remember what their weaknesses were.
If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you
Not
big
even
one!
gonna try to hit with a bow? Just throw a rock first?
Take this thing
Okay.
down and catch up to Regala.
I think we're alright. Kinda. Yeah.
Hopefully the Tenakth will fire a few shots from that ballista.
Weak against fire and oh, hello, and plasma. Okay. We have some fire arrows. Oh, what's happening? That's like the plasma thing the bros do. Where does she want me to take him? I thought we were luring him over to...
Lining up the shot!
Yeah. Is that where he needs to be?
Firing!
Okay, get it. Oh, did he move at the last second? I think he moved at the last second. And we didn't get, a lot more damage if I actually let it do its thing. Forget how long it takes to actually draw this bow.
Gotta reload!
That's worth, though. Ow! Sneaky.
Now!
There, now you should get him. Is she loaded up? He's all wrapped up. Is that not a good spot? Get him. She got him. I saw the damage tick down. Ooh, right in the snoot. Big old miss. Alright, come on, warrior. He's all wrapped up now.
That hits its mark! Gotta reload!
It's alright. I think we almost got him anyway. Yeah, can I crit you? We don't even need to. Yeah, I gotta remember to take the time to actually give that sharp shot a chance to draw back. Gotta give it time.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hekkaro and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
First things first, though.
Champion! Get to the chief!
I'm running. Hello? Okay, you're a friend. Sorry, I just gotta be sure. Yeah, it crushed a ton of stuff. That fight was much easier, though, I think, than the very first time we encountered it. We've got some moves now. Oh no. Are we gonna see how strong Aloy really is? Even with the help of the pillar that she's using. Holy shit.
Katalo!
Gotcha. Gotcha. Sneaky, sneaky.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekkaro will be run red.
Okay, I hear it now. I hear it now. That's excellent.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining
They all
rebels.
did it.
Go.
Great job, everybody.
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines.
Yeah, she is kind of a
Stronger than
badass,
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough.
despite her violent tendencies.
Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Thank you, sir. I'm glad we chose the Tenakth face paint. That felt appropriate. We'll probably have to switch it back to Mark of Pride, though, eventually. Especially in, like, a week here.
This is it. Aether's below.
Ooh, here we go. Oh my god, is there water? Can I just... sploosh? How many people did I freak out? Y'all didn't think I was just gonna jump, right? I should have just jumped.
What was this place?
It's not that far. We've survived worse.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know the individual... I think Sky is the most recognizable to me.
Alpha Pro.
That's the one I really like. It's
Master
like the pinks and the
override
purples
activated.
and the blues.
Restoring
I don't know if I could pick out the other two, but...
original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
What's this?
Here.
This is from Terrence Goodman to Steve Perkins. What the hell, Perkins? Data corrupted every partition in the cluster without telling me again. We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Cardori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from the total darkness right as she walked by, and it scared the living shit balls out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all... I'm assuming?
Aloy, here. Let's talk.
Right. Which one of yous had my ladder?
Please, Aloy. Come here.
This is sick and twisted. Where's the ladder? Here it is. Alright. Here.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
Maybe.
Ariana, what are you doing here?
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekkaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Aunt Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction.
Interesting.
That when we are united, we can overcome.
That's where they get their
threat.
name from.
Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
And now it makes sense why they salute the way they do. Interesting. And why his hat, his headpiece looks the way it does. He's seen some George Washington shit, I'm sure. It almost looked like a...
Reporting for duty,
like a
Commander.
flat, tri-pointed hat.
I'm coming with you.
But Hekkaro needs you.
Yeah, you're right.
Because of you, he has new marshals.
It was the same
And a
number.
rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
We're picking up people left and right for our little
Go
posse.
to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
He's like, I thought I was going to be going with you, but okay. Alright, now we can go back to the base. So we've got a couple of side things that have popped up now. Let's explore these first, maybe. And then we'll zoom back to base so we can drop off Aether. Hello? Oh, overshot it.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains.
That's a really cool compliment.
But
she
that's
just
not
gave
why I
Aloy.
wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekkaro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
We'll definitely help her.
What made
let's see
Kavo
what's
join
going on.
Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekkaro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children.
Damn.
And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
There.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen.
Yeah, she's very cool.
I just have to find him before it's too late.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekkaro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed.
That's true.
It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
No, not right now.
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Back at you, Dekka. Delka? Dekka? What's your name again? Back at you, lady. We'll never be broke with a bristleback. Thanks, buddy. You're still doing work. You can take it easy. We got places to go. Are these some too? Oh, they are! I'll take you over to my side quest here, but then we're gonna have to leave you.
The tribe has asked so much of our...
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Dekka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the Kulrut's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hekkaro won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the Grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, you'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Were these the two that were helping me with the Slitherfang, then? I wonder. Oh, Pumbaa! This is our parting gift from Pumbaa.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback.
No, I think we need to head to the base. Aloy, hold your horses. Hold your bristlebacks. Let's do that. Oh, we have another rumor. And she's always got meds waiting for us.
Champion.
We'll take that.
If you're ever in need of a quick refuge, there's an ancient tunnel north of here that machines tend to avoid. I scouted it many times trying to find a way further in, but the way is blocked. Whatever the 10 had in there, they kept it locked away.
Thanks for letting me know.
Wait, is that...
Looks
oh,
like
it is.
some of the holograms
I don't know why it looked like
now.
he had a second arm. I was like, there's no way.
I have a purpose that displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
They always have good stuff for us here. Love that.
Aloy, you found another one of Gaia's sub-functions?
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Have you met Qtalo yet?
Yes, but he has kept to himself. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders.
That tracks.
You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
Are you serious?
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers.
I'm not
Laughed
sure
at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For
he
now.
was drunk, no doubt,
Next
as
time
well.
He's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each
welcome,
other.
Battery.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult.
She needs to get out to Yellowstone.
At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
That was in the frozen wilds, right?
I better get going.
Right. You've got that sub-function to deliver.
Yeah. Exactly. Go to the Banuk lands. We were on the same wavelength there. Alright, bud. Zoe tells us some pretty incriminating stuff about your behavior at the base here. I think we need to talk about it.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. 1 step closer to taking the fight to the zeniths.
Can't wait.
I made a new
Get
friend
their
while I was
shield
getting
weaver
Aether.
armor.
Yeah, I've seen him. Qtalo's a broody fella. You do know the cards just say these Tenakth drink people's blood?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
So I hear.
I made one joke.
That's not the whole story
about
here.
how
Yeah.
they,
Come on.
eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
Also, why does it matter to you what they eat, Aaron? A warrior is a warrior. You are 98% alcohol at this point. Like, 0 legs to stand on.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more
Not the
pictures
words.
in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. You know, the Oseram like shows.
Talking about movies?
I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
I better get going.
All right. I'll be here if you need me.
He does. He needs a picture book, or somebody needs to get him a graphic novel. Should we talk to Kotallo? Where was he standing? Where you at, bud? Hey, buddy.
The more I learn about the old ones, the less different they seem from the people of today. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and explained the situation surrounding
Oh, you're
the
right.
other
Where is
you.
Varl?
They gave me this focus as well. I don't pretend
We'll
to
have to
fully
look for him once
understand
we're
everything, but all I really
done
need to
chatting with
know
Kotallo.
is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
Everybody
I'm told she rallied
is
some of her
ragging on
tribe
Zoe.
against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly.
Where is Varl?
He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
Wait, did the armor gave us markings? I didn't realize that before.
Impressive.
You've got tattoos now.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Sometimes that is all you can do.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus. It will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Must be strange, seeing everything through a Focus now.
I can see machines like never before.
He's taken to it like a fish
Their
to water.
strengths and
He
weaknesses
seems to be doing
simply
okay.
reveal themselves to me.
Way better
To
than
think
Aaron.
that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
And he appreciates the power that resides within the Focus.
Getting Aether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hekkaro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that Focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert.
He's learned so much.
I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old
About the
ones
fish to
believed
water?
one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross. Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
He trusts Aloy big time. He's the dude that, like, once he's on your side, he's on your side.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan
No,
skirmish,
yeah, definitely
so
don't want to be
I was raised by my squad.
facing him.
As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tenakth took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tenakth. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan.
Is that why he sent him to the Kulrut? Just to get him out of there?
But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Damn.
Why did Tenakth think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tenakth knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command.
Right.
Even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tenakth spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hekkaro and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hekkaro also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
Were they like some kind of special ops? What were the clips that they were seeing? Who were they seeing? Because they showed that very brief flash of the Capitol building, the United States Capitol building. They're obviously U.S. military that they're kind of basing their whole situation off of.
What did Chief Hekkaro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Oh, are they in our data points?
Back to my training, then.
But yeah, I do not see Varl.
Katala must have moved his stuff in.
Oh, is he bunking with Aaron?
Aloy, I'm glad you have returned, and I see you have recovered Aether.
Indeed. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find those stairs and go chat with them. Varl and with Beta. What was that? Something hit the window?
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay.
There we go.
I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Nice.
Got it. Hey, Gaia.
Got some lore, too.
So I see what is on your mind.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him. In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him.
Oh.
I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with him when I can, then. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
The processor AETHER was installed on was part of an ancient war museum, a memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Oh,
yes.
It's a big stretch.
Data suggests that temperatures return to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
I held my hand out, like my finger, and she grabbed my finger.
Until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
You are so precious. You are so precious.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Until next time. Like a baby when a baby first grabs your finger. But you just got little razors on the end of your beans. Alright, so we do end up having to go talk to Varl anyway, which works out nicely. Since we were looking for him. Oh, they're here! They're here, they're here.
I don't think that door had power before, but...
This one?
Looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Ooh. Hello. There we go. Is this gonna take us to Varl anyway? A little shortcut?
Power cells? Huh.
Oh no, speaking of power cells. Is that not a spot for one? Fine. We doing anything with this yet?
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
It's like the good old
guess it was.
Tap it method. You know, if something's not working, just tap it a couple of times. It works for my water distiller. My water distiller makes a god-awful noise sometimes, and I just have to whack, and then it stops.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot.
That was the very first thing that we ever saw with the focus, wasn't it? From the first game.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too.
Yeah.
Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
Ooh. It was, yeah.
I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
That face paint looks really intense when she's like looking down at Beta.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher, instructions, on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings. Changing.
They seem like two totally different characters, though. Like
there was an armchair.
The way Ashley does Aloy and Beta
She'd sit there,
are
gaze outside while
very
I looked
different
through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal.
Oh, okay.
It had so
I
much
definitely
more
want to
than
check
my
those
training
out.
Interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
I'm glad Varl is talking to Beta while we're gone, because she needs some socialization for sure. And she looks like she's desperately trying to, like, connect with people.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Probably because she was doing something she wasn't supposed to be doing.
Let's leave it at that, then.
Why, though? Why was she so close with Beta? Her brother got laughed off the internet, though?
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl.
That's
But
ridiculous.
she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name.
Oh, we
you
did
never
see
talk
Rost,
about
that's
it.
right.
But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
I don't know. I don't like how Aloy is treating Beta at this moment. It's gotta be strange, seeing your own face looking at you and not knowing who the fuck this person is, right? But Beta's she's just a baby, for all intents and purposes. That's ridiculous, though, about her brother telling people how to be bi. Last time I checked, there's not one single way to be anything.
The old ones put blades on their feet.
I don't know about the industry thing, though. I thought there was a lot of nepotism in the industry.
Safe.
Does sound fun, though.
That's kind of how they roll.
Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
I see
Buddy needs to
someone's
take a
been
chill
playing
pill.
Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tenakth game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tenakth. Sure you won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure.
He has such fucked up preconceptions of all these other tribes.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Script.
Of course.
With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I can make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Erend is anti-AI, anti-robots taking our jobs.
I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess.
He says nobody's gonna tell me how much I can drink. Especially not a hunk of scrap metal.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back.
Solid advice from
The
Varl.
ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. Did Kotallo find his way here?
Zoe picked out a room for him. He's kept to himself for the most part.
He's not much of a talker.
So I've noticed. Tried paying my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second, I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tenakth and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
I was gonna say,
that weapon we found where Beta was hiding. Any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
Is there any way Tilda...
I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well.
Okay, maybe not then. I was
At
just
least
saying,
we
is
can
there any way
take some
Tilda
comfort
is
in
like
knowing the
related
Zeniths
to
don't trust
Elizabeth
each
in
other.
some way?
Maybe.
And there's a connection there.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
Who knows? And Zoe.
Aloy.
Hi, sweetie. Is it time for a battery break?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's
We'll
having a
take
hard
one in
time
a
adjusting
second,
to live
okay?
here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not
Rubato's
sure
got your back, though.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while?
I like to think so.
A little bit, yeah.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
The esteemed war chief?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora.
Ah,
Best
okay.
warrior
Are
the
they? See, I
tribe's
didn't
ever
know.
known.
I didn't know that about Gorilla.
Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see.
That would make sense.
That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
Ooh.
What are you going to learn next?
I like that confidence
I'm
from
not
Zoe.
sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see. And
They
learn
are
from,
Dutch, nice.
Like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. The Zeniths did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
It is an abomination.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Definitely not natural. I think the only other thing it wants us to do is go grab Demeter. I don't know if I want to go straight to Demeter. We might do something a little different, but I feel like we're on a roll with these things. So maybe we will just go straight and knock it out. We'll see. Why is this... How would you even grab onto that? Who put this here? What is the purpose of that? Oh my god. Alright, let's take a look before we just start running. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll go over to this campfire and then hoof it the rest of the way. And whatever we encounter, we encounter. And she's got another rumor.
Another one.
She has all of the gossip.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
Right, I'm listening.
Heard the lowlanders have been fighting rebels by the coast, west of the grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs,
I'll have to check.
You might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
That sounds like water. We'll get to that when we get to that.
I think I saw a supply sled up here somewhere.
Fully here. What's this? Oh, hello? Who saw us? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff that's like just hanging out here. Yeah, poor bugs.
It looks like the Tenakth tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. Then dropped them? In a running battle? Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tenakth.
Is it gonna take us to this Thunderjaw? I'm still mad about the last one we fought. Okay, it's not taking us to the Thunderjaw. That's good.
Definitely looks like the other Tenakth ran off this way.
Spike Snout.
Could use plasma ammo here.
I don't have any plasma ammo, Aloy. What do you mean? We're not that cool yet.
That must be the other Tenakth. Hey! Vitae sent me!
By the 10 that lump made it, I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines!
Oh, that's right. They have that gas or whatever it is they do. Oh. Kaboom.
More machines inbound!
No. They are surprisingly agile for as big as they are. Actually, you know what? Just to be on the safe side. It is a different one. I'm glad I scanned it.
Come on, come on!
Crit him. Crit him. Oh, we missed our last two. Oh. Where'd we get the fire? Sometimes she'll leap and I'll get the reach. Sometimes you just whiff. I gotta work on maybe finding a plasma weapon that we like and... You are so fast! Why are you so fast? Oh, I don't know where he went. He was right underneath me. Try to do something cool. Technically. She's just going in.
We've got incoming! Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
Oh my god, how come I... Every single time. That's the second time I've seen that. I am just not quick enough, apparently. A whale.
Attack! No time to lose!
Attack! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Did it tell us what they're weak to? Shock. I guess I do have some shock stuff. Not really doing too much. Try to hit his tail again. Eh. I want you to get stunned. Still. This thing sucks. We need a new shock weapon. Can I get you now? Don't run away. Get him running away. Oh, is that the trick? They have to be unaware.
Almost done!
That would make sense. You're still alive.
You did it! I can't believe I'm alive.
Yeah, we kind of left you hanging out here for a minute, didn't we? Sorry about that. We had some other things we needed to accomplish.
A word before you move on.
I won't run away, though, without completing the quest. We'll actually finish this one.
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I, hope some of your supplies are still usable?
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you.
But Pumbaa is available if we need him. Wonderful. He lives! Hello?
If the Banuk can survive freezing,
oh,
so
that's right. They're having their little training thing.
Regala got past our defenses. But it won't happen again.
I think there's a stark contrast between the fast traveling I did in the first game versus this one. I feel like I didn't fast travel in the first game until I was almost done with it. But it's really kind of fun to just wander around sometimes. Should we help these dudes?
Great, do that again!
Got you, boo.
Okay, better take a look at that debris.
What debris? What did you see with your special eyes? Do we have some ancient debris around here or something? Oh. What is this? Is this Tenakth or Banuk?
Tenakth mask.
Is this? Oh, it's Tenakth. Okay.
Something tore through this place. It looks like there's a trail of debris. I can follow up the mountain.
I wonder if it was on, like, a post or some sort of decorative thing. Oh, I think I need vulture stuff. Are these vultures? Shoot.
A place to rest.
Also, is that a damn mastodon? That's right, tremor tusk. We've come across those before.
Trail ends here.
Wait,
Hello?
what is this?
Anyone here?
Moonshine chunk.
Nothing. No sign of a machine attack either.
It's an untracked side quest.
Big storm swept through. If there was anyone here.
Exactly. If I was riding everywhere, we'd miss out on some of these little things. All this loot. A quick safety save, and we'll be on our way. Oh, that's sunset? Yeah, the sunset is beautiful. Look at the clouds. Then there's this thing.
NANI?!
That was kind of slick. We got him right as he jumped over. Yeah, they were too smart for their own good. They were jumping those tripwires left and right. What killed all these fanghorns? The one interesting thing I have noticed is that a lot of the machines, when you pull out the weapon that they're weak to, they'll usually make a little U-turn and start to step back, at least. Sometimes they don't always disengage, but they'll look at you funny. Like, oh, they know. What's up here? What are y'all doing up here? Is this, did I just walk into a rebel camp? No, this is something Tenakth. Unknown settlement. We can't climb up here? Oh, there's a little sort of staircase. Let's go.
My fingers feel stiff.
This must be the Sky Clan,
champion.
judging by their colors.
Regala marches to her defeat.
We will weather Regala's storm. We have no other choice.
This must be something similar to that other head that we found. Maybe they were using it as like a light post. Although this one's not quite the same. It's not as big. Cliff Watch. Okay, so this is our unknown settlement then. Oh, wow.
You may pass, ally.
Well, I'm glad. We were coming in whether you like it or not. Doesn't it? I love all the little hats people get for the cat. And the cat looks exactly like Battery.
Please, can we talk?
But I would definitely play Stray again in a heartbeat. Stray broke my heart, but I would play it again.
You're Aloy, right? I heard how you drove Regala from the Kulrut. I thought maybe you could help me, and the village. And the forest to the west, our people have always found good salvage from shellwalkers and clamberjaw piles, but now killer machines stalk the area. Claw striders, for certain. And I've heard rumors of something worse. In years past, I would have asked Marshal Chikata to help me clear out the threat, but he was killed at Barren Light. Now I'm alone, and there aren't enough seasoned soldiers here to help. What do you say? You up for a hunt?
I just might
I don't remember coming across clamberjaws.
Chikata used to use
those
same words in the same way. A good omen, I suppose. All right, meet me at the edge of the forest, west of here. We'll hunt together. I'll be glad for the company.
On Switch, Windows, Xbox One, Series X and S. No PlayStation, though. That's why. Who's fighting?
You show real commitment.
Oh, they're trying to balance on this beam.
You thrust a spear. I heard from our scouts.
Oh, and we can walk across this, I bet. Oh my god, in before I fall. Is there anything else in the village?
Another tall neck. Has to be the one I heard about.
You made it through action.
Whee! I was fully intending on gliding there. And then she put her hands up and I was like, oh yeah, there's a zip line. Where you running, Larry? We're not even in eyesight of each other.
It's probably the one I heard about.
Oh, that's cool looking. Ooh. Right over top of it. Let's see if we can find it. Here we go. I think we found it. And we got the wishbone we need. And I think we've run into trouble. Oh, it's a stalker, because of course it is. Oh, there's another one behind me. Oh, God. Okay. I need to re-up my med pouch.
A lowland settlement. Looks abandoned.
How many are there?
But high enough to get me on that tall neck. If I can find
there's at least 2. Oh, you came all the way up here. You are a sneaky dude. I'll take that. Oh, you ass. That's what you get. Where's all your buddies? Oh, you're here too. I don't even think they know I'm here. Oh, whoa, I don't know what happened there.
It's down!
Okay, but now I gotta walk through all his bombs. Oh, this is scary. There's bombs everywhere. Alright, so we gotta find a way to get up top. I don't know how many other stalkers are in here. Let's do some med pouch looting first. Just to be safe. Shush. Give me anxiety. Yeah, I do not like the sound. It has been ingrained in my brain.
Should be able to get up there.
Yippee! Excuse me? Are we in a fight? With who? Oh god. Peek me. He's trying to use that heady. Yeah, look at him trying to get these sneaky little shots through these, like, cracks here. You're too smart for your own good, mister. You are too smart for your own good.
Weapon landed somewhere.
Yeah, it did. Alright, let's see if he comes back for us. Here, kitty kitty. There we go. I think there's another one. Let's just see if we can get on this thing and have the tall neck kill it. Battery says, you don't need to see to appreciate my cuteness.
I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way.
Alright, we'll try it again. This glider does not launch right away though. I can't get the glider to pop out in time. Right? Maybe? Maybe? Okay, is this something? Over here?
There we go.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Lovely. I won't forget, like, that last obstacle course we had, where it was the water and stuff, when we first got the glider. I won't forget to push the ladders down this time. Oh boy.
This might be high enough to jump on that tall neck.
You think? I don't know. Are we really that high? Probably have to glide to it. Hopefully it'll let me. Maybe it's close enough we can just take a little running leap. Yes!
Looks like this tall neck's missing some parts. There's no way to climb to the top. I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly.
Okay, well, shoot.
Guess I'm back here again.
Guess we are. Or do I maybe leap off at a different platform? Is that what it wants me to do? We're gonna have to wait for it to come all the way back around. Ugh. And it's dark. I still want to know what that thing is that was up top over here. Maybe a bird one? Come on, tall neck. We don't got all day. I've always had, like, weird hang-ups about being photographed.
Still not high enough.
Recording myself doing stuff. Oh, maybe right here. No!
These legs look too difficult to climb.
Stupid bitch.
I'll have to find another way.
It was right there. But yeah, I don't know that there's anything really anybody can do. I've tried medications, I've tried therapy for a variety of different things. I've tried exposure, and that seems to be the only thing that sometimes helps, but I've been streaming off and on for like 4 or 5 years, and it hasn't really ever helped with that. But typically within the first 10-15 minutes, it chills out, and my brain leaves me alone, so it's not a huge thing anymore. And on days where it's really bad, I just say, fuck it, I won't do it then.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
won't beat myself up about it. Our little UFO-headed friend is coming back around. Try to jump better this time.
I gotta find a platform that's higher up.
Up you go. Okay, now we're looking directly at it and jump. Yes!
Thanks for the ride, buddy.
We did it.
Now to find higher ground.
Let's walk with him. Something tells me we're gonna encounter that thing, though. Let's not forget our ladders here. Ooh. Okay. I think we lost him.
Better watch my step.
Oh. Go over here, maybe? Yeah, and then over here. Oh, no! Could have called that one. There we go. Got a little out of control with the... Wait, what is this? Did we finally find our foe? Let me drop this ladder before you mess up this run. Oh, you! What are you?
Fire won't do much.
Oh, is it like a monkey? Weak to purge water. We have some purge water now. Ooh, you are like a monkey. Oh, do a barrel roll. It's like a baboon. What do you do? I don't like how he moves. He moves funny. I don't like it. I don't like it. We got something important, though. Get out of here. Get your baboon self. Wait, is there a second one? Oh, no. There must be... Oh, and he's here with me. Oh, he's here with me. They're on to me. Then let's get on a different platform. How about that? You're kind of weird like the leaf lashers.
I can switch it up.
Your friend is so weak. This is super annoying. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. I don't like the jumping. And they move so unpredictably like that. He's got an arrow sticking straight out of his face. Don't push us off. Don't push us off. Oh no. It's alright. I can see you now. Oh, don't go away from me. It's gonna reset. I bet it's gonna heal up. Come get some, you silly monkey. Please, just go away.
Last one.
I'm trying to catch a ride here. Oh wait, he's still not dead. He's got 2 HP.
Where was I?
Jeez,
finding higher ground.
Okay,
I need to get up on top of that tall neck.
There we go. I want to loot these dudes. We got a circulator. That's got to be good for something. Okay, now the question is, where's the best spot to hop on this guy? Can we get any higher?
A ladder.
Ooh. I think we can. Can you take me higher? This doesn't seem like a great spot, though.
And where do you lead? All right. I should be able to find a spot to jump onto that tall neck.
This is high enough. Okay. Right here. Looks like where they want us to jump. We just gotta wait. Alright, this time, no distractions. I don't know where it wants us to jump. I guess all the way up to that second... This one little fin sticking off here. Okay. I didn't even see that thing on the side. I'm glad she grabbed it.
That's better.
Excellent. We got there.
It's alright. Almost done.
Took way longer than it should have, but we got there.
Good. Got the data.
Sweet. So now we can see this area. Should we go meet Ikota? Might be worthwhile, since we're right here. But it's on the way. Let's do it. Is there no repel?
Trees as tall as towers. The stand of the sentinels.
I guess I could just glide. Hopefully the glider works.
I'm making good use of this. There's Ikota. Ready to hunt some machines.
Hello.
Glad you made it.
Yeah, we
the
almost
place
didn't.
where my people seek salvage is close, as are the hostile machines.
Yeah,
Follow
she is.
if you will.
Lead the
She's
way.
getting spunky. I want to warn you up front, Ikota. We don't have... Oh, I don't know if I wanted to make those. We got a bunch of machine muscle, though. That's good news. We went from having
I've hunted
0
this
to now we had
forest
30.
Since I was a boy. And when the clans were at war, Chikata and I helped hold it from the lowlanders. It was one of the few battles
did you clip it?
Hekkaro
I'll watch
ever
it in a
lost.
second here.
Didn't you say Chikata was a marshal?
If it'll load. The last one wouldn't
Yes.
load for me.
Later, he came to respect Hekkaro's dream for a united tribe and volunteered for the very first Kulrut. I was
This guy's
melancholy
voice
when
sounds
he
kind
left
of
the clan to
familiar.
serve the chief. But he came back often, and I was always glad when he did. There, I've heard of your skill, so I'll follow your lead. But be careful.
Not gonna take much damage from
There'll be more
fire.
about.
I'm on it.
Oh, it's a watcher. Oh, and there's one right here. Hello. Could I maybe just... Finally!
I'm with you!
Finally. That's all I wanted. See, they don't even know, bro. You don't gotta be loud like that. All these dudes that we do these trials with, they're always so frustrating. Because they're loud as hell. Like, I bet we can get at least one more. I don't know if it would take this guy out, though. He's kind of big.
To the hunt!
I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. Let's get him. Oh, did he walk past just as I was laying it down? Ah! Oh, shit. Your behind's not covered. Gotta watch your 6. Look at me. Look at me. Lift your head up. You dolt. Ah, you're scared. That's why. Ooh, good job, Ikota. Can I get... can I get something? A tail, perhaps?
Good strike.
Maybe not. A machine muscle? Ooh, yes, we got a little machine muscle.
Ha! That's a piece of scrap.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
You okay there, Aloy?
Need a better primary bow. That is for damn sure.
Aloy! I need you!
So slow. Simmer down. Where's your weak buddy? There we go.
Cut you down!
One of you is more than enough. Bad shots all the way around from me. Leave me alone. Giant lizard thing. Forgot about my Valor Surge too. Oh, what? Now we've got a Scorcher? Okay. So let's do this.
Guess those rumors were true.
Let's do this.
Aloy, where are you? I need a hand!
Yoip. I'm stuck against something. Can't help you, bro. You're on your own. Every man for himself. Whoa, you got up here fast. Okay. Okily dokily.
Here, Aloy! Over here!
I can't get you. You either need to crawl to safety or accept your fate.
I need aid!
I can't help you. I don't know what you want me to do. He's everywhere.
I have to build my stamina.
It's always something, Alien. Where did that shot go? Oh my god, dude. That shot looked money. And it does nothing. It just disappears. It looked like it was on a... I don't have any meds to heal. Okay, I'm Fantastic, fantastic. Gorilla! What is wrong with your sharp shot bow? Should I be way further away, or is this too far now? I had this crosshair. Wow! That was not drawn all the way back. Still did a massive amount of damage though. Why are you so scared now, all of a sudden? No!
Oh, I'm down!
Hate you so much. Hate you so much. Forgot. Use the potion! Forgot I don't have meds. Yeah, some of the physics of these shots are broken. Whoa!
I'm in danger!
Oh. Oh no, I have no heals, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
You need to tend to your wounds.
What the fuck was that? Oh man, he had no health. No health. He just did a final extinction burst at us. Fuck's sake. That's alright, I'll try to get some...
I'm glad you're back.
More meds and machine muscle maybe before we do anything like that again. Sorry, we're tapping out, Akota. That's just like the thunder drop. Ooh, that pisses me off. So it might, if I leave this area, we might have to fight those claw striders again. I'm not sure. Oh, now we're in it. Be in it with him. I don't want to be anywhere near you, Scorcher. Ruined my whole diddly goddamn day. Is this Tenakth Rebel? What is this? Tide's Reach. Maybe there will be a stash in here? You guys are friendly, right? Yeah, you look friendly. Hello?
Enjoy your time in our settlement.
I won't be here long.
Good day,
I'm just looking for something.
May our blades
May Regalla's campaign come to a swift end.
Yes, here we go. That hunting ground has to be reset at this point, right?
That spear is a
Kota's
weapon
just
of real
holding the
strength.
line back there. Right, where's our hunting ground? Here? How did it land right behind you? Come here, come here, come to me. Come to me. Oh, you did. Idiot. Oh no, now I'm an idiot. I'm gonna shoot your sensitive bits. Like your face. And your butt. Yeah, you see the shock traps. Oh, I was gonna dismantle it too. Boo. Do I only have to worry about the Scorcher? Ah, I thought the... I'm mad at myself now. Well, that's kind of a relief, I suppose. Yes, dude. Oh, no. No, dude. No. There we go.
More ammo for you. Shake it off, Aloy.
Frost Sling was what we needed this whole time.
Nothing a blade can't solve. Ah.
Good job, Ikota. Ooh. Alright, there we go.
Was a hunt.
Da-da-da-da. Let's see what we got. High ground damage, okay.
You fought well. Better than any marshal. Better than Shikata.
Yeah, right? We just take that huge flamethrower to the face and walk it off.
You were more than friends.
Yes. Whenever he left on a mission,
Oh,
I felt
Ikota?
him
What did he say? He was like,
in my chest.
more ammo for
And I
you?
was
Oh,
gone
man.
forever.
He meant a lot to you.
He's on his
I'm so sorry,
InfoWars stint.
Don't be. You did a good thing for the village and gave a lonely old soldier some solace. Here, take this.
His voice
You
does sound
deserve it.
familiar, though. I don't know from where.
You're young and strong with many victories ahead. But perhaps someday you could come back.
I feel like I say that with every character,
hunt.
too.
I just might be.
Alrighty. Much ado about something. Okay. Should we finish our little trek up to here, maybe? And then we'll call it a night?
What happened here? All the bodies are Tenakth.
Ooh.
Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
Hello? Was it you, Hekkaro? I'm just gonna dive straight in. Oh, it was the sign. There's like a sign or something behind there. I see now.
Oh, damn.
Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
We're friendly.
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
If you're friendly. You're not friendly, though, are you?
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to run away, because we have all of 7 meds in our pouch.
I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Is it just the 2 dudes, though?
Keep firing!
No, there's definitely more than 2 dudes. Wrong card. Oh! He came after me.
For the ancestors!
Knock him out. Maybe you're not so bad if I lure you all into the woods, one by one, and murder you.
No way!
No, you're not gonna spare your friend. Your friend is dead. Yes, come fight in the woods, gents. Where your archers can't reach me. I gotta remember to have toughen too. I gotta use that.
Take her out now!
Ooh, crit. Let's just do it. Quen Marine.
Protect the site!
They're all called Quen Marine?
That's where she disappeared.
Are you triplets? Get good.
Take her
Okay,
out
one more
now.
time.
Oh!
That one actually hit.
I'm ready for you! I'm firing! She's hurt!
That's what I'm talking about. Can we do more of that, please?
Earn your place in history! Not one more step, barbarian!
I'd like to see you try and stop me.
You got her!
There we go. Crit him. Can we crit him? We'll just kill him regular. That's fine too. How do I do my... Now that it's all charged up.
Protect the site! Kill her!
That resonator blast. Or was that the previous Valor
Not
Surge?
one more step, barbarian!
That might have been the previous Valor Surge.
These people.
But I thought there was something else maybe I was supposed to be able to do
I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them.
when the spear starts glowing.
According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Going up. What's this? Gold? Alright, we'll take it. Cash for gold. Oh, when it's glowing, hit them with the strong attack, and then hit the glowy purple with an arrow. So you just gotta do like a heavy melee and then an arrow real quick. Regardless of which Valor Surge. They're not related in any way.
Old office complex.
That was dramatic.
Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech, environmental remediation, organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
Oh, it's a Pharaoh thing. Yuck. We got an aberrant code recovered from the greenhouse FAST facility. If I had a dream, which was not all a dream, the bright sun was extinguished, and the stars did wander, darkling in the eternal space, rayless and pathless, and the icy earth. Is this like a poem? Swung blind and blackening in the moonless air. Morn came and went, and came and brought no day. And men forgot their passions in the dread. Of this their desolation in all hearts were chilled into a selfish prayer for light. And they did live by watchfires and the thrones, the palaces of crowned kings, the huts, the habitations of all things which dwell, were burnt for beacons, cities were consumed, and men were gathered round their blazing homes, to look once more into each other's face. Happy were those who dwelt within the eye of the volcano, and their mountain torch. Fearful hope was all the world contained. Function true.
A metal flower.
A metal flower, yeah.
It should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way.
And we got a workbench.
Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna
Super
need to find
close
another way in.
What is this? Ooh. Interesting. Oh, I can pull it too. I almost didn't see that. She has vacated the keyboard. She's done participating in chat for the day. Well, I know it's a lamp, but like, look at this lamp. It's got a nice little embroidered or knitted, whatever the crocheted. It's got like a little cover over it. That looks like something I should be able to pull. There we go. I do enjoy the physics of those doors coming off, because they do like a little pirouette every time. Yeah, kind of like a fishing net. Or like a little doily that you might see above your grandma's toilet or something.
A room with no way out.
Why would you do that?
Great. At least there's a console.
Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has that been more pertinent than today. Here at the greenhouse between the construction bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storm, the howls of protesters, who don't even know the nature of our work, amongst all this we must find method. All week the Verts have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I've promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hide some of the world's top minds, from which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world. If we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does the man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There's no doubt that Ted Farrow is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance. But does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void there. Farrow has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be a force to save the world? What is this bit about a fashion app? Was that what, like, the business that they were in before they decided to wreck the world?
A log.
And misogyny. Alright, thanks for the heads up.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell
I see.
Harris
So he
that
is
our
like
cure
Elon Musk.
might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently.
Woof.
But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
Then we'll be able to interact with the metal flowers. Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead.
Lucky
I better
us.
be careful.
Should we just drop a frost bomb on them and watch them all shatter into pieces? Where are our human friends? Oh.
Okay. I could take those.
Well, I thought I was going to take fall damage, but we got... Everybody be quiet. That glider opened up right at the last second there.
There's a barbarian in the compound.
No, you.
She got past the lookouts.
Barbarian?
Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
What's going on? Diplomacy's off the table.
We missed our chance.
Okay,
they've gone.
We found nothing.
Yeah, we're gone.
So let's go back. Someone's out there.
The way they changed their minds so fast. There's a barbarian in the complex. Oh, they're gone.
After the Great Passage,
I never want to set foot on a ship again.
Wait. Oh, when did we stand up? Oh, shit. Okay. You go hard. That's enough of that.
Targeting! Protect the site!
Okay. Have a little parry. Who's shooting? So 1, 2? Is it just you two? Oh, and there's a third guy to the right there. So this will be my actual tell if this thing works or not.
You shouldn't have done that. Got you now.
Or what?
The ancestors guide me.
Creep. Where are you? Can we knock his mask off? No, not this time. You've got a big old gun, don't you? I just run up on you. You're gonna be able to really do anything?
Protect the site! Kill
Your
her!
weapon's not really designed for people to be up in your face. Sure. Yeah, that was not a good choice.
I really wish these people
Anybody
would
else?
talk to me instead of trying to kill me.
Anybody else? Okay.
Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Oh, what's this? Ah, dead person. Okay. You look like a pile of debris back here, mister. Not quite as bad, but he fell like a, like the Family Guy pose. If someone types something inappropriate, we'll delete it and we'll ban them. Or at least time them out after we have a talking to. Like, it's not that serious. Not for this channel. Hello? Is anybody home?
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
What are you talking about?
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on.
What are you talking about?
Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone. The
That's gotta
eye
be a
that
typo of
reveals the
queen,
legacy.
right? What's a Quen?
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting.
Because they only really
as a
can see
diviner,
bits and pieces
it is
of
my
the
task to seek it out.
old times.
For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Nice to meet you. Yeah, who are the Quen? Tell me about the Quen.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving.
So they're climate refugees.
When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people.
Alright, sounds
good.
good.
So far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Yeah, I can always delete it.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived.
Hey,
to the west,
there we go.
in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place.
Use the number or the whole word? I can't remember.
It might be our last chance.
There we go. It works.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
Yeah, where'd you find
so
this
you
thing?
said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
13. So they've had it for a while.
But none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play.
I'm glad it's working.
No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall,
there's ways to get to add the name and date? Ooh,
back at
I didn't know
home,
about that.
a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
Fair enough.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that
She's
mean?
like, don't touch
all that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine.
I don't know what that means, call me. ISO
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters
Is that like the
back,
date where
or
it's like the largest number
the
from
ocean.
to the smallest number?
Technology.
Like year,
That is what I seek
month,
here.
day?
Technology
whatnot?
that can help my people back home.
Year, month, day. Yeah, no worries.
Those soldiers.
Whatever
they
you
opened
want
fire
to
on me
use.
without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the
How many times have you
correct path.
misinterpreted it?
Yeah. I hope so too.
They seem like almost like a religious cult.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them.
5,000?
Look in the GH facility section.
That file number was 5,000 something. 9,000?
Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
Oh. Your focus is broken.
It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format.
Did she get that update already?
That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough
She
data
seems
to make
very
them work.
sweet.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
Yeah, I like her. She's very cute.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Where to read this? Let's see, we already have moderate but promising results from the Insect Protein Initiative. At Hekkaro, it's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on farmed protein. Our team is pushing to improve the yield once they've... No. Kill the program. Today. The plant gene sequencing stuff is where we've got an edge, but I want every program to link up to the harvester our robotics team is developing. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Our AI tells us the plants you're creating aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. You want me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. We will feed them from a pharaoh harvester. This is too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly. You have to think bigger, Tala. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around? If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Well, Newton didn't have the resources we've got, Tala. He couldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. We're the giants now.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
Oh.
You want me to come with you?
It's like
it took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh. Saved by the glider.
This place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Are you still climbing? There we go. Get down here, girlie. Get down here.
I can't believe you actually got us in.
Would climbing down it really be better?
I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers.
With the glider, we got down there quickly and we didn't take any damage.
They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
When we have the ability to respawn, we might as well take some risks, right? Ooh, it's Fire Gleam. Hello?
Better stand back.
Yeah, now I gotta remember to run away. I can see a data point behind there, too.
Well, that was loud.
Sure was. Alright, I'm not up for another poem. That was
There has to be a way out of here.
Do you enjoy the poems? Poems are hard for me to read sometimes.
Through here.
I do enjoy poetry, though. For the most part.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Uh-oh, we lost Alva. Oh, no. Alva! Did I slide right past this door? I must have.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
A little bit. I don't like this water either. There's decidedly more water the deeper we go. Was this it? Or is this where we came through?
A hatch! At the top of the ladder.
Ah. Lost Alva, found treasure. It's a tough trade-off. What is that? That looks like a fucking ginormous bat.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Oh, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns.
She's like, I know
Follow
that.
my lead.
She sabotaged the project. You know how many lives could have been lost over an affair? We're working to see what data can be recovered. In the meantime, we spent weeks chasing results that have gone nowhere. Kochanski's project could have been the answer. We remember that Dr. Kochanski's libido played a big part? Oh, okay. Not that big of a part. I don't know who Akrofi is, but get him. Nafisi, not helpful Akrofi. Kubrick. Can we please concentrate on the plant propagation, not the human reproduction? Precisely. It's our job, our responsibility, to deliver these crops, which is why I'm reassigning Dr. Samuelson to another team. She sabotaged a project and she's staying, and we will all have to make up the time we lost. How? We're already working nights and weekends, which has cut down on the levels of infidelity. Not helpful, Akrofi. Charles Darwin, a man who dares to waste 1 hour of time, has not discovered the value of life. And we hold so much life in our hands, so we'll do whatever we have to finish the work. Albert Einstein. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. Dr. Samuelson has proved that. Surely we can agree she has to go. She's staying. That comes all the way from the top. Pharaoh, of course. Not the kind of fellow to put ethics ahead of results. Enough, all of you. Your objections are noted. Please do not persist, unless you want me to take the messaging system offline. Oh, we got a long leg.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past.
Shock ammo.
Your call.
I just got 4, 5, and then 1 all the way over there. 2, it looks like 6. Hi, little buddy. Oh, she's in the... I was like, where'd Alva go? She knows what's up.
We should stay quiet.
Gotcha. This is Operation Sneaky Sneaky.
Bet there's another cauldron out there that has override data on that machine.
Aloy, we haven't been to a single cauldron. Maybe one. We've been to a single cauldron.
We have to fight.
Gotcha, bird brain. Oh wait, I still have the wrong bow equipped.
Where aren't you?
Is she helping to fight? Good shot, Alva. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of these NPCs really don't know what sneak. What are you doing, Alva? Get back here! Oh my god. Nope. You didn't see anything. Telling your friends. False alarm. I thought I saw something. It's a good thing Aloy's got red hair. Shut up, Alva! Fuck's sake.
We have no choice.
Right in the booty hole. What is that? Actually, can I have that tail? We might need it. I don't know if he gave it to us. Lordy. She's powerful. Right in the tuchus.
Here we go. I'll do what I can. I've never seen anyone fight machines like you do.
I mean, you're not too shabby yourself. I think, so far, she's been the most helpful NPC when it comes to fighting. You're doing good, Alva. There we go.
Got it.
I'm right behind you.
How do we get up there now? Ah. You guys are fantastic. No, don't drop. That's also, sadly, the crouch button, and we need to crouch. There we go. There we go.
Locked.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
Does she have plasma arrows?
You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Is that what I'm looking at? Because she glows. Guess we're going down. Ooh, what is this track we fell on?
I think I can move these things.
What are we trying to accomplish here? Are we trying to pull them out?
There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
Oh, we can't fit through there, though. A little further, I think.
Aha.
Oh, we got a key.
This should help.
Wunderbar. Okay, and there's our thing for our key card. Lovely. Lovely.
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor rig. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
And there's something requiring a power cell in there. I think the last one we saw was called an energy cell. Are we taking this all the way to the end?
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Good job. Now what?
Hold on.
Are we going this way? Whoa, whoa, camera. Steady now.
That's good. Jumping over!
Good job, Alva. She's definitely the most competent NPC we've fought with so far.
Wait.
Definitely.
There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access.
Well, open this door.
If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
What's this?
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room. Now find a way into the generator room.
We were on top of that. We gotta go through here. Oh, and we've got the gleam. Let's blow this up. Real quick. Dude.
Clear this up.
To shreds, you said.
So now we can get that energy cell in here.
Aloy, would you mind warning me
My
next
bad.
time you decide to, blow up a wall?
Yeah, my bad, Alva.
I'll, try.
My bad, my bad. She said there should be a battery pack. Oh, it's in the side here. I missed it. I was like, I didn't see anything behind there, but it was hanging out right on the side. Clink, clink.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Just kidding. Now we're on our way. Yes, alright. Here we go.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
Okay.
I'll get to the other console.
Yep, got you.
You stay here.
A half step ahead of you.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability
First try.
scenario 12C15.
They're in sync. Is this a hologram or is that just the outside?
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What?
Biomass conversion? Excuse you?
No, 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 no. How do I shut this thing off?
Oh, what is that?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
Is that blight or is that like Hades? That's blight, isn't it?
What is this?
Oh.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
Adamantine?
What did we just see?
Is that the direct
Alva.
outside?
Let's meet below.
So did we just release blight upon the world? Another batch of it?
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd?
Who gives a shit?
Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite
Looks
food
like what the
for
corruptors
infinite
did.
machines.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost. or forbidden?
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die.
Yikes,
do you
what?
understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay.
Her outfit that seems very Mexican inspired.
And if I can find a way to kill those vines,
or Spanish,
I'll
maybe
have
just
access
in general.
to the data core.
The name Alva, I think, is also very
What I need
Spanish
is in there.
sounding.
I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving.
She's tenacious.
Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Nothing else. Enters the tunnels again. We have to go in the tunnels. Okay, I'm jumping. Oh, if we can. The game said no, you're not. Can I just slide? Can I just? Now we're standing on the edge. There.
Another maze.
You should be able to slide down a ladder.
It's never a straight line.
For some reason, I thought that was a thing. Excuse me? Alva! Alright.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths.
Is that the room we came in from initially?
Supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it. But I guess something went wrong.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No. I'm not.
No, we are definitely not.
In a place far to the east.
What am I stuck on?
We've traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
We found a ladder.
This is it.
That wasn't too bad. It is a maze, and it's a very tight squeeze for two people to be trying to maneuver around like we were.
Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
I feel like they are loading us up. Holy smokes. Dun dun dun. More poems.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
Yeah, this is just where that stuff ripped through. So was it just a simulation to kind of show what happened, or did it actually release something out into the world?
Keep your guard up.
What happened to this bellowback?
It died.
Whoa! Into battle!
Oh,
it's one of those
hello.
machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Group to fire,
yes.
Okay. Bat is not a fantastic time right now. Oh god, Bat, we're gonna die, and it's gonna be your fault. But I love you so much. She does. Oh my goodness. She's like, you already have a hard time seeing this one. How about I just make it 10 times harder? Oh, it has... Oh, no. Rolled too many times. I don't think this is the best for that. Okay, don't you die. Alright. We're gonna get wrecked. Also, you're massive. Why are you so massive? Where'd you go? Oh, are you invisible? Oh, I got him in his ankle.
That will speak.
I see you. Kind of. Ooh.
Can you use this?
Oh, I can't scan him when he's invisible, just like that. Also, that wingspan, that literal wingspan, OP. It's like a stalker, a scorcher, and a stormbird had a baby. Yay!
You won't get me so easily. That should hurt them.
I would love to get maybe a piece from you. Do we encounter more than just one of these, I'm sure, right? Maybe we can get you to drop whatever helps you cloak. Oh, I don't know if I got him. I think I did. I did!
My shot will
Did we...
find you.
Oh, you gotta cross the map fast. Okay. In the booty! Oh, missed the booty. Now he's getting pissed. We're getting him weak and he's getting pissed. I don't like this at all.
You saw its respawn.
Ooh, let's go. She's really helping with the plasma. With the plasma. And it must have acidified itself with that last spike thrower shot, because I definitely haven't thrown anything at it. Was that it? That was it? Alright, let's go.
Amazing.
Well, you helped.
Yeah,
We should
she
be able
actually
to get
did.
into testation
You are
area
good
now.
at this, Alva. I'm sorry. I stepped right in front of you. You're good at this, though. Draka wasn't good at this. And Rikota, whatever his name was, wasn't good at this. Alva's the only worthy duo in this whole game so far.
We shouldn't linger here.
And we did get a metal fang off of it, so that's nice. I don't know what we'll end up using that for, but I'm sure it'll be handy eventually. Is this gold color above purple as far as value of loot? Like, is it like an S tier?
Flowers. Is that how they've been distributed? Airdrops from these machines?
I do need to look at my coils eventually too. But we're just trying to get out of here so we can go save. Alright, bud? Okay, gold is legendary.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Fine. Oh, something?
The fourth test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh.
Okay, if we have to go
I'll have
underwater,
a
we're
look
stopping
sometime.
right then and there. I'm not in the headspace for water today. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Arthur C. Clarke. But you're supposed to understand the trick once it's done. When the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors... Oh! She just slapped you! You weren't even doing it! You're not having it. You don't want him sitting next to you. She reached out and just smacked him right in the face. I'm sorry, but you weren't even doing nothing. But you're supposed to understand the trick once it's done. When the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors, yet I still have no idea how we achieved this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the projects have come together, or the stability of the results, despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is the simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands row upon row of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field. The actual field. These robots analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, wind speed, and 100 other factors. Then utilize the gene sequences we created. They can select or construct a plant to produce the best yields for that location. Of course, all of the crops these units create are best harvested by other FAS machines. But when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable watching Ted Pharaoh's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe, but I know that it is his belief, money, and drive that has filled the world's empty stomachs. I doubt that. Desperation can only be experienced by the living, and we have given them back their lives. Us, our work, Pharaoh's resources, science's triumph. Together, we have changed the world. This is Tala? This is that Tala Aquino chick?
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
This console's still operational. Another log.
Give him the old skippity paps.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late.
Nice. There you go. That's the way to do it, it sounds like.
Outpacing our ability to drop the shells.
And we kind of did that in the first one too. There'd just be days where we'd get all the grindy stuff done and just listen to music and chit-chat. Maybe we'll do it again.
I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Excellent. That sounds fantastic. It's called the Vine Cutter. Okay. And that's what'll allow us to interact with the metal flowers, finally? Marjane Nafisi has resigned. I think this is one of the people that was in that previous conversation we were reading. From Marjane's letter, it is with regret that I resign. I share that regret, Marjane. You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in a stove, or distilling ethanol from molasses. It is a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there are military applications for this technology, but that does not mean there is a logical, moral argument against biomass conversion itself. To say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Isaac Asimov. For Nafisa to end her letter with a quotation made it a direct attack. Childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she is able to find, but the greenhouse will continue on, all the stronger now that it is free from such narrow thinking. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited to the circumstance. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. Mary Curie. Or is it Marie? Marie Curie? Madame Curie.
That must
How about
be the
that?
fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We're back where we started.
We can use the line to get down.
Right!
You got this. You are so competent, Alva. This will be the easiest thing you've done all day. Did she already get down? Oh, I wanted to watch her do it. Is she already down?
But we'd better make
Oh, there she
haste.
goes.
After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
The way she just stopped abruptly. There's our workbench. I guess we'll craft this thing.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
Ooh, everything is crumbly. We can do it. I believe in us. There we go.
Let's hope this new module works. flower's blooming.
Okay.
Let's see if the software works.
Smack it? Oh, and then we gotta... I'm gonna install some software real quick.
It's clear now.
Oh, Jeebus. Me, anytime I had to update computers from like an OS that was 10 years out of date.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Alright, did we get Demeter?
It's time to go home.
Right, exactly.
To Gaia.
Get in there. Hopefully it's USB-C, so we don't have to worry about orientation.
Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Although it seems like the spear is probably pretty universal, so... We get to meet her? Demeter?
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But it kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it.
USB-D.
Should give you something to bring home.
That's right.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about what...
Okay, excuse me? How are y'all still alive?
Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only
we all
those
shot
who fired
first.
blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come.
I know I didn't start that fight.
Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
So they know Elizabeth and everybody. That's right. Show some respect.
Diviner.
Put some respect on her name.
We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard
Aloy's resume was just updated.
The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. About Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know.
She's a doctor, but she always has to specify not medical.
Then you are my family's best hope.
Not medical.
Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer,
Something
they may
tells me
want to take you
eventually
with
we
us,
must
and that
go
won't go
there.
well for anyone.
Oh, that little wave goodbye was so cute. She's like, okay, bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get
All right.
Demeter back to Gaia.
We're gonna fast travel. I'm gonna save at that little fire.
Before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Or are we just gonna hang out right here? And do some more exploring next time? I don't know. Did we have more metal flowers that we need to interact with? We did quite a bit of exploring already. I might just zoom us back to base so we can get to that campfire. Because we can always come back. Hello? Why did you stop? Oh, okay. Alright, we just have to walk through that door. Chill, chill, chill. Let's go back to base. Well, yeah, I think this is probably gonna do it for us tonight. This was a long one. Holy smokes. This was a long one. This was a lot of information, and we did a lot of main storyline with this one too, I think. Anyhoozle, you guys take care of yourselves, okay? I'll catch you
I have something to say,
in the next one. Alright? Bye-bye.